Aloha and good afternoon, everyone. Appreciate everybody tuning in to the first episode of the Wild West. We talk and discuss about everything wild going on the west side of the hemisphere. That's the Western civilization for you folks, keeping everybody up to date on everything going crazy. And it won't just be me, be spoiled. This segment, my best friend Chris will be here to be co-hosting with me. So I do want to bring on Chris here for the first episode of the Wild West. Thank you for joining us, Chris.
Mahalo, mahalo.
Oh, aloha. So how's everything going?
Well, it's good. Like we said, we started right after traveling back, so that's kind of fun. And people, if it's their first time listening to Asia Radio, we got programs in Japanese and we got programs in English. And otherwise, we play jazz music, mainly 24/7 non-stop. So hope you guys listen to us more often. And whatever app you are using, you can use Radio Garden, TuneIn, lots of apps everywhere. You can also tune in from the homepage at Asia.radio. Please check it out, and we are looking forward for your messages. And also, this program is played in TJS Radio LA as well, so we already got a lot of listeners.
Awesome. Happy to have you. Happy to have everyone.
Yeah.
Definitely. So first,
what's your first topic for the Wild West?
Well, the first topic, guys, I'll start off with the Super Bowl. Right? So I had a fear. Every year, whichever team wins the Super Bowl has a parade, right, in their city.
Yeah.
Last year, there was a mass shooting in Kansas City, right? This year, there was another shooting in Philadelphia. So it sucks to see. It seems like it's becoming a trend. These big crowds in America, people are getting shot. I hate to see it. Feared the worst, but did end up happening. Yeah.
I see. Because you can't really find, two both sides. Yeah, I mean, you always have enemy somewhere. I mean, you can't like the Tigers and the Giants, if you talk about Japan-wise, yeah? I mean...
Right. But it's America, so people are crazy. It was I can guarantee it was two Eagles fans. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So altercation. Yep. Going to be hard to find the guy. I mean, they say he ran away in an Eagles jersey. Okay, he's in the Eagles parade, so I figured everyone's a prime suspect then.
Oh my God. Oh, you're talking about this already happened? Sorry, I've been following the news.
No, this already happened. Yeah, this happened today, 2 days ago.
Oh no! A lot of casualties, or
2 people, 2 girls shot. They're both alive as of now. Yeah.
No, but good news. It's bad news, but good news. At least they're still alive.
Right. And last year was 22 people shot. Last year was crazy.
Right.
Yep.
So that's about NFL. And are you done? You have more? I thought you were going to expand your story, but...
No, that's about it. As far as that part,
And from there, anything connected from mass gun shooting? I mean, we haven't discussed about this in all the shows. And, there's pros and cons about owning a gun in the States, yeah? I mean, I don't know, for us, having the radio in Japan... I mean, it's illegal to hold a gun. I mean, you can't even buy a license unless you are, hunter to go into the mountains and buy a shotgun. That's allowed, yeah?
Okay, got it. Right.
Otherwise, you can't really have a gun. I can't go to the store with a gun, and, I can't really hold it. I can't even walk with a knife, right? So, I don't know. I mean, but we talked about in the program 15 minutes ago that we had that was part in Japanese, but Asia Radio is oriented in Hyogo, Asia, Japan, and there was a stabbing like a month ago, yeah.
Right.
So I mean, it's not only guns. You mean even if you go to in Japan, you have like $100 $1 store, yeah. I don't know if you have it in Hawaii or LA or I don't know.
We have Daiso now.
Oh, you got... Oh, wow. Okay, sorry. I'm not following those relations. But anyway, I mean, you got Daiso and stuff, and they sell, like cooking knives and stuff, right? Even forks. I mean, if you really want to kill somebody, you can... Weapons everywhere.
Yeah, you can go to a sporting goods store. Just go to the baseball section.
Yeah, buy a bat.
All you need is a bat. Yeah, you just need a bat. Yeah.
So
You go to the golfing section, you get a golf club. Yeah, I mean anything can be used as a weapon. The car,
true.
you see it
So
here all the time. Yeah.
yeah, but about all the regulations on guns in the states, right? I mean,
Uh-huh.
I don't know the law and I don't know the rules. If the government makes money with the more guns they sell, I have no idea, no clue. But
Mm.
there are a lot of sad accidents as well. Kids are playing with it and they kill themselves or they kill their
Every
parents. Or
year. Yep. Every year,
so I
something
mean,
bad that comes from it.
yeah. So
Yep.
should it be stricter or should it be like more? I don't know, like getting their license checked every now and then. Or I mean, what do you think?
What I think is simple. The invention of it, the
Mm,
fact that something like that, a gun was created, is so evil that you'd have to make it legal.
mm, mm,
It's
mm,
so evil that you have to make it. The reason I'm being is you make it illegal.
yeah.
The bad guys, it's not going to stop the bad. They're going to keep getting it, and now you're going to make it where only the bad guys get it,
Mm, 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 mm,
right? The bad guys were never going to Walmart and the Ace Hardware store to
mm.
buy their guns.
Yeah.
They're buying it off the street, in the
Yeah.
trunk of a car.
True. True.
So that's going to stay the same way. So basically, you make it illegal, you make it stricter. Now you're basically saying when that 70-year-old lady that lives in the country
Mm,
gets her house broken into, can't defend herself. All right.
mm,
You hear the good you hear the good sides. I mean, you don't ever want to hear anybody get shot, but you hear stories where old people's homes get broken into and
mm,
they shoot the person who broke in, save their own lives. So
mm.
you got to counter evil with evil. That's
True.
my thoughts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's hope some of the listeners have a message. If you guys have a message for what we're talking about, our topics will always change. Sometimes we'll change the topic every few minutes. But if you have something to say, please message us at ashiyaradio.com. Did I say that right? No, gmail.com.
Yep.
Yeah, ashiyaradio@gmail.com.
Oh.
Yeah, oops. Or on X, just say Ashiya Radio or the Wild West with the hashtag. I mean, if you want to.
Shout us out. Thank you. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, that's good. But I mean, yeah, a lot of crimes. And then, moving the topic a little bit about all these plane crashes in January.
Right, right.
This year, I mean, some of them are not fake news, but they bring up stuff that already happened a few years ago, right? On Instagram
Uh-huh.
and whatever. But what I've been following is like, including the small flights, there were 66 accidents already this year.
Dude, we're in February. It's insane.
Yeah. And a few years ago, I don't know if it was last year or the year before with the data. I wasn't really paying attention. I was just reading along. But in 1 year, there was 66 major accidents. So we passed that in like a month and a half, right?
Right.
And the year before that, sorry, I don't get all the data straight, but they only had 8 major accidents in a year.
So what's really happening here?
I don't know. I really think, I can't say it's a terrorist attack because I'm not like a super geek that knows everything about technology, so I can't really say. But all the information that I'm getting off the internet, which is not always true, but they're spoofing with the GPS, right? So everything gets messed up, and they were about to collide. And I mean, that did it happen in Washington with the helicopter that crashed?
That's correct. Yeah, in Washington D.C. Yeah.
And a few days later, they were also about to collide again, right? Not the helicopter, but anyways, I mean. And another conspiracy is people are saying all the airports with president's name, be careful, this and that. So I don't know. I don't know what to believe.
Even last time we talked about it, the day after, it was another crash. So yeah, it's constantly on the news.
Yeah, so I mean,
All these crashes.
people like seriously, I mean, driving along the states, I mean, there's car accidents, of course. What's the percent of the sky falling? I wouldn't know that, but I mean, plane used to be one of the safest, traveling methods. But I mean, don't force yourself to take the plane if you feel unsafe. There's always, road trips. The train is not that safe too in the States, I hear, but,
I know what. I
Yeah.
mean, it's safer if you're in the train than the car. I would say there's lot of accidents that way.
Mm-mm.
Unless you're taking the subway in New York, it gets kind of crazy in there after hours.
Yeah, I mean, people are just always lazy. I think even Japan is like, and after the bombing that happened in World War II,
Uh-huh.
we're like a safe country. We're too safe in a way. Even if there's an earthquake or something, we really can't prep. I mean,
There's
it's.
only so much you can do. It's Mother Nature, right? Right.
But before that, we were like attack, go, win, take land. That was the way it was, long, long, long
Oh,
time ago, right?
Bushido, yeah.
Yeah,
Bushido code, yeah.
yeah. But
Yeah.
what I'm saying is, of course, that is not the right thing to do to invade other people's territory. That's a different story. But
Hmm.
having that kind of mentality, not to attack, but to keep yourself safe. Be always cautious. You know, don't be
Uh-huh.
lazy. Just look, 300 degrees around you, because you never know what's
Right.
going to happen the next second,
Very true.
right?
Very true.
You can look,
Yeah.
look across the street, and the cute little Ted Bear might be smiling at you, and boom, shoot you in 2 seconds later, right?
Hey, I'm telling you, especially where Japan's located, right?
Yeah.
In the world, definitely want to keep on the toes
Mm.
as far as the
So
military.
yeah,
Right,
just
right,
be
right.
just be prepped for everything. I mean,
Yeah.
the people in the States are always prepared. So not only, I mean, Europe is getting messed up too. I mean, even look at London right now. I mean, all
Oh, it's
this.
been a mess for a few years. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
London is crazy.
because
The UK is
I've
crazy.
been there and I've seen it all, right?
Oh wow. Oh, okay.
Yeah, this little, no, not little chick, this old lady came up to me at Hammersmith Station when I was walking. You don't know what I went through last night. Of course I don't,
What?
because I don't know. Maybe, I don't know if I'm
I
allowed.
can't reach your mind.
Yeah,
What?
I think she could have been a crackhead or something, but she definitely wanted money to buy some drugs. I'm like, get the hell out of me.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Oh my God.
yeah, she was probably to, do anything for me for $10 or €10. I don't know, but
Oh wow.
okay.
She's telling you that in that accent.
Yeah,
Oh, I can't imagine that. That
yeah,
is crazy.
yeah.
Hey, you come to Hawaii, they'll tell you the same thing, bro.
Mm, amazing, right?
Getting crazy
Scary.
over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even in
Yeah.
Japan, most of the news is not going there. I mean, from Japanese news, but like if you go to the backside of Shinjuku and Kabukicho and all those areas,
Uh-huh.
you'll see a lot of dangerous areas. I mean, Japan is safe, all in that,
Wow.
but make sure you don't go to the wrong dodgy neighborhood. That's all I can say.
Right, 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 right.
Yeah. Amazing how time flies. I mean, we've been already on air for about 13 minutes.
Wow.
That's quick. I mean, English. I'm brushing my English. Ooh, that sounds quick.
Brush it up. Yep. It's good.
Yeah. And you know what? I'll bring a toothbrush and toothpaste and go, I'm brushing, right? Okay. Anyways. Yep. So I think that's good. It's going to be a wrap for the moment. We didn't really talk about much, but, we want listeners to comment and give us, like, topics, yeah?
Correct, correct. Give
Yeah.
us something to discuss. Happy to look into it. Appreciate everyone's feedback.
And the Wild West. I mean, we're not gonna go pinpoint on somebody and just like just cuss them out. I mean, that's not the point of our free speech. But we'll try to do as much research and give you as much information that we can get.
Yes.
Sounds
Sounds like
good.
a plan. Sounds
Okay,
good.
you got about 45 seconds. Wrap it up.
45 seconds left to go. Everyone, as always, appreciate the listeners. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in and supporting as usual. Look forward to speaking with everybody next week. Look forward to everybody tuning in next week. Thank you, everyone. Take care and aloha. Have a great weekend.
All right. See you next week. Bye bye.
See you next week. Bye.